We'll begin today in a reclined mountain position, lying on our back. Begin to check in with yourself here, noticing how you're doing today. Feel the sensation of air on your skin. Notice the temperature in the room, the temperature in your body. And then bring your attention to your breath, noticing the quality of your breath as the air moves in and out, without trying to control or fix or change anything about your experience. With the next couple of deep breaths, begin to land in the center of your being. And from this point on, invite yourself to watch your experience from a place of non-judgment and curiosity, beginning the inquiry, which is yoga. Begin to draw your knees in toward you, clasping underneath your thighs, coming into a restorative happy baby position. You can add some rocking or swaying if it helps you to open. If you'd like to go deeper, bring your hands to the outer edges of the feet. Knees come in toward the armpits, feet are standing on the ceiling. Continue to add any movement here that helps you to open. Big breath in. As you exhale, release feet down and set yourself up for a bridge pose. So this will be a modified bridge pose. Cactus your arms up overhead. As you exhale, press into the feet, sending the hips up. And then pulse your way back down and continue to flow through this. So as you exhale, press into the feet, sending hips up. Big breath into the top, and as you exhale, pulse your way back down, just flowing through bridge, and then tracing spine all the way down, adding a little pulsing, a little rocking, a little bit of movement. Next time you settle back down, take your feet a little further apart, let knees fall side to side, and take your gaze toward or over the opposite shoulder, just rocking side to side. Begin to coordinate your breath with this movement, lengthening the exhalation. Next time you come through center, pick up the left leg. Imagine there's a paintbrush between the big toe and second toe, and begin to paint all across the ceiling and the opposite walls, exploring all the space around you with this leg. Coordinating breath with movement, letting this be easy. And bring your breath into the sensation you feel. As though you're sitting at a desk, cross your left leg over the right leg and begin to scoot your hips toward the left side of the mat as you let your knees fall across the body to the right side, taking your gaze toward or over the opposite shoulder. Come back through center and extend left foot up toward the ceiling before lowering it slowly all the way to the ground. Then extend right foot to greet left foot. Pause and notice one side, then the other, any difference between the two. Walk your feet back up a comfortable standing distance from the hips and move back into your modified bridge flow sequence. So as you exhale, press into the feet, sending the hips up, and then pulse your way back down. Add any additional movement that helps you to open here. Really finding the expansion on the inhalation across the chest and then pulsing, tracing spine. Pick up your right foot this time. Imagine there's a paintbrush between the big toe and second toe and begin to paint across the ceiling and across the walls, exploring all the space around you, breathing into the sensation you find in your body. Coordinate your breath with this movement, letting this be fluid and easy. And then cross right leg over left leg, scoot hips toward the right side of the mat this time, and let knees fall across the body to the opposite side, taking your gaze toward or over the opposite shoulder, completing the spinal twist. Come back up through center and release the right leg up toward the ceiling. Point and spread the toes, release foot all the way to the ground, and then extend left leg to greet right foot. When you land on your back, notice right side, left side, any difference. From here, begin some heel rocking. Press both feet forward as you're pressing into gas pedals, and then release, pressing and releasing. Head rocks in a yes-like motion, creating a cranial sacral connection. And then pause, notice pulsing, streaming, tingling sensations in the body. Let the head rock, one ear approaches the ground and then the other. The next time your head rocks toward the right shoulder, move that same hand down toward the foot, making some more room for yourself. And then as the head rocks over toward the left shoulder, stretch left hand down toward left foot, making room for yourself, continuing to deepen the C shape of the spine on both sides. And then bend at the knees, plant the feet onto the floor, hip width apart. Press into one foot and then the other, creating some alternate hip thumping here. You can add any variation you like to add here. And then reach the left hand up overhead, roll onto your left side, and then reach that right foot out in front of you, exploring all the space in front of you, and then extend it behind you, exploring the space behind you. Just moving the right foot all around you, exploring space, exploring your body for sensation. The next time foot's out in front of you, reach the right arm back behind you, opening up. And begin to coordinate, moving the right hand in the opposite direction to the foot. So you're creating a spinal twist in both directions here. And you can let the head roll along with the motion of the arm over the extended arm. Just add movement here, add breath, and breathe into the sensation you feel. You can move slowly or quickly or somewhere between the two. Allow the breath to be free and fluid. Allow the exhalation to grow a little bit longer than the inhalation. Coming through center, pause. Then begin to roll around onto the other side. Right arm extends up overhead. You just lounge on your right arm. And then left leg comes behind you, exploring all the space around you. And then left leg comes in front of you, exploring the space around you. Make sure you have enough space. I ran out of space in my video. Just continue exploring the space around you with the left leg, first reaching behind and then reaching in front of you, coordinating breath with movement and breathing into the sensation you feel. And as you're ready, the next time your leg is in front of you, reach that left hand out, completing a spinal twist, and begin to move the left arm in the opposite direction to the leg. You can let the head roll in the same direction as the arm. Just breathing and moving and exploring your body for sensation here. So there's no right way or wrong way of doing this. This is just an exploration into your own experience, into your own body here. Letting this be easy and fluid and finding your flow. One more deep breath here. Deep inhalation, even longer exhalation, and then come through center. Allow yourself to roll back up into your butterfly position, creating a nice diamond shape with the legs. Crown of the head approaches the arches of the feet. And if you have a pillow or a bolster, you can bring the soles of your feet together here, letting the knees fall out to the side and just melt back over that pillow or bolster. And if you don't have one in your practice today, you can bring the soles of your feet together, just lying down on your back in Supta Baddha Konasana. Breathing into the heart, breathing into the hips. Feel free to roll up some blankets and place them underneath your thighs for support here. Add some blocks underneath your legs so you can really melt into this posture. See if you can soften around the eyes and the mouth and the jaw, slowing, deepening, and lengthening the breath here. Letting yourself melt and relax into these final postures. You'll see me taking some variations here. So I'm sweeping hands around as though I'm hugging myself, hugging opposite shoulder blades, and this is to really find some expansion across the upper back. So if you choose to join me here, you can just draw hands in toward each other, really clasping yourself. And then when you're ready, you can release hands and take the opposite hand on top to stay balanced and even between the sides of your body. Feel free to add any additional movement that helps you to open. You can check in with your own body and see what energy is moving from within you. Allow yourself to continue to move into any postures from this position that complete your practice, that help you to open. Just finding your own breath, your own rhythm, your own yoga here. Allowing prana and energy to flow through you. Slowly come out of this posture and make your way into an inversion practice. So I'm demoing legs up the wall, but feel free to flow into any inversion practice that suits you well today. You can take another bridge pose, legs up the wall, stick something underneath your hips and send the feet up, shoulder stands, head stands, handstands. Or if your body is asking for something different, you can honor your body and continue to flow through spinal twists or anything else that helps you to complete your practice. See if you can relax the muscles of the eyes and the mouth and the jaw. Relax the muscles of the shoulders and the arms and the hands. And from here, slowly make your way into your Shavasana position and find your way into the final resting posture. So what you'll see in the video is some heel rocking leading into Shavasana. So feel free to join me there. Heel rocking until you feel compelled to pause. And when you pause, notice pulsing, streaming, tingling sensations in the body. Signs of energy and life force and prana flowing through you, revitalizing your cells, reconnecting with your natural stream of wellness that's always present. And here you can just let go of your practice, surrendering, receiving all the benefits of showing up for yourself so fully and so lovingly this morning. I honor the place inside of you where the entire universe resides. It is a place of love, of light, of truth, and of peace. When you are in that place in you, and I am in that place in me, we are one. Namaste.